Ecclesiastes 1 New King James Version, verse 1, the words of preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. 2, vanity of vanities, says the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. 3, what profit has a man from all his labor in which he toils under the sun? 4, one generation passes away, and another generation comes, but the earth abides forever. 5, the sun also rises, and the sun goes down, and hastens to the place where it rose. 6, the wind goes toward the south, and turns around to the north. The wind whirls about continually, and comes again on its circuit. 7, all the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. To the place for which the rivers come, there they return again. 8, all things are full of labor. Man cannot express it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. 9, that which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done. And there is nothing new under the sun. 10, is there anything of which it may be said, see, this is new? It has already been in ancient times before us. 11, there is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of things that are come by those who will come after. The grief of wisdom. 12i, the preacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. 13, and I set my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all that is done under heaven. This burdensome task God has given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised. 14, I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and indeed all is vanity and grasping for the wind. 15, what is crooked cannot be made straight, and what is lacking cannot be numbered. 16, I commune with my heart, saying, look, I have attained greatness, and have gained more wisdom than all who were before me in Jerusalem. My heart has understood great wisdom and knowledge. 17, and I set my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is grasping for the wind. 18, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow. 1 Timothy 3 New King James Version, verse 1, this is a faithful saying. If a man desires a position of a bishop, he desires a good work. 2, a bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, temperate, sober-minded, of good behavior, hospitable, able to teach. 3, not given to wine, not violent, not greedy for money, but gentle, not quarrelsome, not covetous. For one who rules his own house well, having his children in submission with all reverence. 5, 6, not a novice, lest being puffed up with pride, he fall into the same condemnation as the devil. 7, moreover, he must have a good testimony among those who are outside, lest he fall into reproach and the snare of the devil. 8, likewise deacons must be reverent, not double-tongued, not given to much wine, not greedy for money. 9, holding the mystery of the faith with a pure conscience. 10, but let these also first be tested. Then let them serve as deacons, being found blameless. 11, likewise, their wives must be reverent, not slanderers, temperate, faithful in all things. 12, let deacons be the husbands of one wife, ruling their children in their own houses well. 13, for those who have served well as deacons obtain for themselves a good standing and great boldness in the faith, which is in Christ Jesus. 14, these things I write to you, though I hope to come to you shortly. 15, but if I am delayed, I write, so that you may know how you ought to conduct yourself in the house of God, which is the church of the living God, the pillar and ground of the truth. 16, and without controversy great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifested in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seen by angels, preached among the Gentiles, believed on in the world, received up in glory.